Hi there and welcome again. This is my version of the Super Joule Ringer 2.0, the compact version. Before I get into this one, I'd like to show you the first one I've made using components from it's a fast charger which I gutted out the circuits and basically it's the same as this one, but it's slightly smaller if you compare it. And this one still doesn't have the batteries. The only advantage of this is that the charger came with the clips for the battery. So if you use a car battery, the light will last a little longer. Thing about it is it's got adjustment. Both have the adjustment switch here, adjustment knob here to make it dimmer or brighter. Plus, of course, the switch to turn it on and off, and an LED light to tell you that the circuit is on. And of course, I place instead a two-prong outlet plug, which you can use in conjunction with the socket in which to put the bulb. By the way, this circuit works very well with the Utilitech bulb that I'm using, and I believe Lead Motor also uses it. Actually, you can run two of them, but of course this depends on the type of battery or power source that you're using. Okay, so this is identical. The only thing is this is smaller, and we'll put this aside. We'll put the bulb aside. You can buy this at Lowe's for about like $14. I chose the daylight instead of the warm white because it's a little more brighter. Alright, this is my smaller version, the compact version of the Super Joule Ringer 2.0. I put here LED bulbs only 7.5 watts. Somehow I haven't found a way to light an ungutted fluorescent lamp. This is also a 7.51. But on another circuit that I did, I was able to light it. Although not as bright, probably 50% bright. Alright, you can see it only uses one transistor here, 2N3055 with a heatsink, although it doesn't really get that warm. Well, it doesn't really warm up at all. And of course you have your outlet again, two-prong outlet, so you can hook in an extension cord just in case you want to run it farther. And unlike this large one which has an internal fuse, that means if the fuse blows, I will have to unscrew everything just to replace the fuse. For this one, I use a car socket. It's got a fuse inside. Lead Motor suggested a 2-amp fuse, so that's fine, which you can plug into your car outlet, or with the other female socket in. And of course, I've taken out the cover of a 9-volt battery and using a 8 AA battery holder and 8 AA rechargeable batteries here. Usage time on this one on DIM is more than 2 hours. I haven't extensively run it all the way down, but it ran for 2 hours on DIM. For high, it probably will run for an hour, more than that, depending on the type of batteries also you use. I noticed that rechargeable batteries don't have enough power as the regular non-rechargeable batteries. The advantage of this, of course, is you can recharge them hundreds of times. Unlike this one, it's a one-time use. Although I would honestly say using quality AA batteries, the runtime is longer than the rechargeable batteries. You get more than more than 12 volts on this. This one on a fully charged pack is only about 11 point something volts. All right. As I said, you have the dimmer switch. You can brighten or you can lower the light output of this. The LED tells you, of course, that there's power into the circuit, and I've opted to put the switch on this so that normally I would put it this way. It's compact size, lasts for about 2 hours on non-rechargeable batteries. I use a Velcro strap over here just to hold everything in place. There you go. And of course this one goes into the battery pack. Since it's off, it's not draining the battery, and I can just leave it connected actually. Alright. Click the switch and hopefully you can see the red light over there. That means there's power into the circuit. And of course this is the dimmer switch. Quite compact actually. At least it will give me usable light for about 2 hours on regular AA batteries. 2 hours also on this, but probably on dim. Hey, but that's nice actually, because you've got a battery pack, that your connector which you can connect to your car or to the battery pack, and it's not that heavy actually. Yeah, I know I can just probably buy a lantern that will give the same output, but you know, it's fun to build something like this after you've completed everything. I even put some foot over there so it won't slide on the table and everything. I like the Joule Ringer 2.0. I'm still trying to find the right circuit to run an ungutted CFL without too much noise or buzz from the transistor and the transformer. So far this is the best real world application you can do. Of course, if you run it on a car battery or on just separate car battery, this bulb will run for a long time. I just chose the rechargeable is because I can't spend too much on just the regular batteries, unless they're on sale, of course. So there you have it, the compact size and my first version. If you put the two together, there you go. This one's got the battery. This one still doesn't have the battery. Plus, making stuff is fun, especially if you finally got the circuit to work. You were able to put it in a small container. I like Leadmotor. He uses a small lunch box, the plastic ones for his circuits. My hat's off to you, Leadmotor, for that. I just use whatever is there. This one is a little bit more expensive because I had to buy the case for this. This one was just from a junk that cost me about $1. There you have it. The Super Joule Ringer 2.0 comparison. I won't light up the bulb anymore, but take my word for it. This Utilitech bulb, LED bulb, works real fine. with either of this circuit without getting the transistor even hot. Alright, you have a nice day and thank you for watching.